I heard you're not a good pilot.
I swear, I'm not going to kill you.
You crashed a helicopter.
What was that?
Can I get out?
I crashed the other helicopter and killed my co-pilot. Look, let it go. We got a new helicopter. Hey guys, welcome to another video on the New Met YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a little flight tutorial for the helicopter in Arma Reforger. I'm on PlayStation 5 and hopefully this will help out some of our new players. Welcome to this wonderful game. First of all, let's go into the settings and look at some of the controls here for the helicopter. I leave all of these at the default because I like to be immersive, I guess. You could change these around if you want to, but I like the idea of actually flying a helicopter, so I've left all of these at default. However, coming down here to stop engine, I do find this to be a little bit cumbersome when I'm actually doing it. So what I'm going to do is unbind it and set it to triangle for PlayStation. Now, as you can see, reset to default is triangle, so I have to do assign and then triangle, and now I have triangle. I feel that this is going to help you out a little bit when you're landing and things and not have to do two things at once. Just press the triangle and stop the engine. All right, let's get into the helicopter. Now, if we do a free look, we can look up top here. We've got dome lights, which turns on the lights inside the cabin. We've got navigation lights, which you can turn on, and anti-collision lights. Searchlight, that's also available as up on the D-pad. So let's take off. The first thing we're going to do is start the engine. You can also do this with holding down the triangle if you want. Triangle button. And here we go. Now once we get some rotor speed here, we will lift. We will push the left joystick forward, which will give us the up power we need, and we will go up. Now once you're at a good height, you can turn on auto hover. And auto hover is good because it will level out the copter, and I would advise doing auto hover when you are landing. Now I'm going to push forward on the right joystick and left joystick. This is basically what you're going to have in the helicopter tutorial that is included in the game. I definitely recommend doing that. But you can use these controls while you are in auto hover to do little increment changes in your position. Now I'm going to turn auto hover off, and this will allow me to really tip the helicopter over and get it going. I know I'm just using all these great pilot terms because I'm such a seasoned pilot. And then we're going to come over here. And we're not going to fly over here too much. Now there is a cool way to land. You can fly up and then over and then down and come around, which obviously I haven't figured out yet.
We got a Black Hawk down, we got a Black Hawk down.
Super 6-1 is down. We got a bird down in the city.
If you want to set up your uniform as a pilot, remember to go completely naked before you start loading stuff in, because all the stuff will go into the clothes. I do like to put on the vest. There is a vest for the pilot, and now you can add all the necessary things like bandages, and a map would be good, and maybe a compass. Yeah. So give them a gun, and that's it. I think that other way of landing is very cool, so something to practice, but I find that either way you're vulnerable to RPG. So let's go over here. We're gonna land on this field. And I'm gonna do auto hover by pressing L3, and depending on how fast you're going or where you have the helicopter angled, it might get a little funky like that, but we're gonna land right here. And now I'm just gonna go down I'm gonna move in a little bit more, and I'm just gonna go down. And this looks like a slope, but I think we'll be okay. I think I'll spin it around this way a little bit. Maybe you want to try to get on some flat land, just so your rotors don't hit anything like a tree, which we almost went into. Now I'm going to go down. And once I touch down, I'm going to press triangle and turn the engine off. So very easy. I would definitely practice. You know, you can get out if you like. So what'd you think?
You are the most incompetent pilots I have ever flown with.
Fuel tank right here. So if you're on a helipad, you can refuel. Or if you're near a gas trailer, you can refuel. But I love flying. I just love this. Now, one of the things I've noticed, especially when you have the rotors going full speed here, is you really just need to use the right joystick. I'm not touching the left joystick. I'm just using the right one to, you know, change direction, go up, go down. So the rotor speed's remaining constant. Now I can do the left to turn with the flaps, but that's not going to really get me much unless I'm in auto hover. So let's do a landing at the helipad. Oh, I don't think there's a helipad. So you're coming up, let's say we're going to do a land here, and we want to try to do this as fast as possible. So I'm going to go up, slow my speed, auto hover. And that should level me out, and then go down, touch, engine off. So I prefer that landing for a fast landing than the spin around and crash. Oh, my co-pilot got out. Where's he going? Where the hell are you going? I really like looking at the helicopter. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hit a like on the video, subscribe for more of my antics. I know I'm playing a lot of Arma Reforger right now, but I do play other games, so please subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Dude, you're my... Why are you sitting back there?
Shut up, I hate you.
Oh, get out. Why were you sitting back there? You ran off, and then you sat back there. I'm taking you back to the base. I'm tired of your insubordination.
Look, Grandpa just let me fly.